that on me, that knew me like look. Name another with a flow like this. Can't nobody do the go like this. With a glow like this. And a like this. Can't nobody drop it low like this. Get dough like this. 10 toes like this. Hit him with the finger roll like this. Can I roll right quick? Can I blow right quick? Now you know you had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take him to the hotel. Oh well. Throw it on my kitchen like Odell. So I pull up with the cheese, no rotel. Double L, AC. With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me. Now you wanna F on maybe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou, ayy. I pull up designer, he want my call out the like Lou, ayy. You goofies ain't getting no rockin' now Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me don't they knew me like ayy. Yeah, Lou, ayy, 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 yeah. 3, 2, 1, let me take off, sis. You want me go like it's takeoff, sis. Let me take off, sis. Get your cake off, sis. Tell me what they wanna take off, this. Challenger, who in my caliber? I take a and I like Hannibal. Got your camera. I like with stamina. Local, my go-to, I go to whenever I go through. I like they know you ain't loyal. You come through this, so rap like some for you. Tired, they acting like we ain't the truth. But we spitting like this in the booth. Spoon, pull up and hop at the coupe. Pull up and hop at the coupe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like hey, I pull up designer, he want my he call out the like hey. Goofies ain't getting no I'm rocking now Gucci like hey. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me they knew me like hey. Yeah, low, hey, 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 yeah, low, hey.
Arenas with it. 7 points in the game. All alone. Connects, the jumper drops. Arenas has got 9 points. Some teams are rolling, have had their ups and downs to the season so far, Clark, and I'm assuming some of these teams having a reality check at this point, right?
I would agree with that, Kevin. I mean, coaches and executives are always thinking about their roster and looking to improve, and sometimes that requires changing things up. If your team is playing well, you're thinking about how do we make the team better. If you're not doing so well, you may be wondering how do we make the team better. So there's always that keeping an eye on how can we become better teams. And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Now, here's Brewer. He's got 12. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And Marion gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Marion. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass, just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night here. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against Dallas. Gasol, a screen on Ross. Stevenson drives in. Good.
Finding the gap in the D and capitalizing.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Francis passes to Yao on the wing mirror. Yao with a screen on Ibaka. Here's Marion, and again, the Rockets good for 2.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find a shot he likes in that area.
Outside for Gasol. Pass to Cephalosha. Ross with the steal. To the middle. It's stolen by Ibaka. Ross against Cephalosha. Gasol a screen. Here he goes. Cephalosha's shot is good.
Going right at the rim that time. Was in attack mode from the start.
The Rockets leading. Pass to Yao. Yao with a screen on Ibaka. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Marion. Marion's got his third assist on the night. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Brewer. Defense right on him.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Francis, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Rockets lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Gasol, a screen on Alston. Here's Batum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Alston. First trip to the line for him here.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Gasol. Alston can't get it to go. Denver trails by 3. Ibaka with the screen on Alston. Batum passes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
To the paint. Batum with the steal. Ross with the steal. That one's in. His first shot this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Batum scanning the floor. And the dunk by Batum.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Alston. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Batum, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Cephalosha passes to Batum. Denver passing it around. They now take the lead. Hibbert's got 4 points this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here's Batum following the score by Houston. Drives to the hoop. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
I like that he passed out instead of forcing his own play there.
Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Standing shooting. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for Denver. Hops Mensah Bonsu checked in for Ibaka. And it's Green in for Thabo Sefolosha. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Morrow's checked in. Pass to Francis. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 6.
Oh, that was a nice find by Francis. He spots a wide open man and hits him in rhythm.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. You hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Rockets lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Yao checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Ross. Inside. Francis' shot is off. Nuggets have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Batum passes to Mensah-Bonsu. The layup missed. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Francis. His last outing, he had 24 points. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
Hibbert with a screen for Batum. Driving the lane, and Batum throws it down.
Oh, making clever play calls to beat the D. That pick and roll is classic.
Here's Francis, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. He gets that one. Now that's 17 points for Yao.
There are big men, and then there's Yao Ming. Wow.
And the dunk by Batum.
Oh, great job to punch it in off the drive. Let them know you've arrived.
The Rockets have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Picked by Yao. Down low. And finished off by Yao.
And how about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding.
Hibbert with a screen for Batum. Inside. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
He's not going to miss that.
Houston in the lead. Here's Francis. On the wing, Marion. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Marion's got 8.
And Marion can get hot from deep. You got to defend him out on the perimeter.
Now here's Batum. 10 points for him. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Yao. Marion kicks to Yao. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shoots a fader. The shot will not fall.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Hibbert with a screen on Ross. Batum attacking Hibbert. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And the Rockets with possession here. Last time they met in Houston.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Yao, good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Batum. He's got 12. Hibbert with a screen for Batum. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Comes on Yao Ming.
Found the window and went for it. Defense was late trying to close the gap.
Carl Landry's checked in for Houston. Arenas comes in for Quentin Ross. Here is Arenas. He's got 9. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Outside, Batum. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Francis. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And here's Arenas outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside, Batum. Here's Hibbert. Tries it again. Green dishes to Rush. There's a good screen. Batum with the bounce pass. And Brandon Rush slams it in.
And they drew that one up perfectly. Caught the defense napping on that pick and roll.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Count that bucket. Arenas has got it all tied up now for Houston.
That's something Arenas does really well, finding angles and avenues on his way to the rack.
Green with a screen on Arenas. Batum passes to Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his first points in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Yao with a screen on Batum. Pass to Yao. Shoots from 12. The shot is good off the backboard. Yao's got 23 points.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Hibbert with the screen for Batum. Now here's Hibbert. And it's good, 2 points. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Arenas. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Arenas has got 15 points.
And the jumper from Arenas. Nice finish there. He is an aggressive scorer, especially off the dribble.
Batum against Arenas. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Out to Marion. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Denver in the lead. Outside, Batum. And taken away by Arenas. Here's Morrow. His last outing, he had 8 points. It's good.
Right in the heart of that defense. Found a way to convert.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Batum. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Rebound by Smith. And here's Arenas from deep three-point land. Cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that? Woo! Yeah!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And a wide open look for Arenas. And it's Houston with another.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
Now here's Batum. Tries again. Yao with the block.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Here's Green. And finally they hit one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yao. Rebound by the Nuggets. Right side, Batum. Green with a screen for Batum. Into the lane, and Batum throws it down.
You can see it in his eyes. He is in the zone tonight, scoring with ease.
Batum against Arenas. And the layup's good off the glass. Arenas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Noah with a screen on Arenas. Batum attacking. And Noah with the slam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Out to Smith. Puts up a 3. That's good. And it's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And I love when Smith is assertive on offense, catching the D off guard with the catch and shoot.
Now here's Batum. He's got 16. Noah rebounded by Arenas. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's his first foul. Houston leading by 4. Outside Arenas. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Denver grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Noah with a screen for Batum. To the middle. And finished off by Noah.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 22. And the basket by Morrow.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
They set the pick. Batum passes to Mensah, and he dunks it down.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Houston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. On the wing, Mary. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And taken away by Arenas. Here's Morrow. Pass to Yao. And again, the turnover by the Rockets.
Yeah, I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Denver making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the inside. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Left side Arenas. Noah with the block.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
It's stolen by Smith. Here's Morrow. Ariza covering. Here's Yao, and he banks in the layup. Yao's got 25 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Houston.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
I mean, what a cut. He just slices right in there for the basket.
Here's Marion. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Marion, excellent at knocking down free throws. Solid from the stripe.
A different look for Denver. Bogut comes in for Joakim Noah. And Darrell Wright has subbed in for Green. And Sean Marion drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Denver trails by 3. Ibaka with the screen on Arenas. Down low. Here's Batum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Josh Smith. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
And the basket by Morrow.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the dunk by Batum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Arenas can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ibaka sets the pick for Batum. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Boy, that pick and roll was well run.
Houston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Morrow, the pass to Marion. And the dunk by Marion.
Marion gets to that rim with ease. He's got crazy bounce.
Outside, Batum. Ibaka with the screen on Arenas. 5 to shoot. In the corner, right with it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Denver. Arenas with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Fires from deep. Arenas misses. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Ibaka sets the pick for Gay. And they hit it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now Gay. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Bogut sets a screen for Gay. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Yao Ming.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
Gay hits them both. Arenas with it. He's got 22. Shoots from 12. And it's Gay with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Bogut sets a screen for Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize him.
Houston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Houston ball.
Smith on the wing. Shoots it up. And finished off by Yao.
Well, I tell you what, you've got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Inside, Bogut. And finished off by Bogut. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Arenas dishes to Yao. Now here's Gay. Bogut with the screen on Arenas. The drive by Gay. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Here's Gay. Sean Marion making his last shot. Bogut sets a screen for Gay. Good work defensively by Yao. Houston in the lead. It's stolen by Ibaka. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smith. No good from Arenas. Gay scanning before. And finished off by Gay.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Nuggets, Marc Gasol's checked in for Bogut. Noah comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Stevenson in for Trevor Ariza. The Rockets also changing it up. Prezic is checked in, and Quentin Ross subbed in for Smith. Now here's Marion. 14 points for him. Drills it from outside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Gay. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gay's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Gay's athleticism makes him devastating on the drive.
Arenas kicks to Prezic. They set the screen to the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Rockets making a change here. Alston's checked in.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Here's Gay. He goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gay's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know what? When he's got the chance to get inside, Gay's going to take it, fellas. I mean, he doesn't waste those opportunities.
And it's Marion in the corner. To the paint, Prezic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Here's Gay. And he lays it straight in. Gay's got 12.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
On the wing, Marion, covered by Noah. Gasol with the steal. Here's Gay. Yep, that one goes. He's got 14.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Rockets trail by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Ross. And good that time.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Gasol setting the pick for Gay. Right side Gasol. Over Francis. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Rudy Gay. Gasol's got his first basket.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
With 1 on the clock, the shot, no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Nuggets lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. 3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Gay. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Gay.
Rudy Gay, still a high flyer with tremendous athleticism. Can't let him get going downhill.
Here's Francis. Gasol with the steal. Stevenson left side. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Gay. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Francis. Driving inside. Here's Yao. Lays it up off the glass. Yao's got 29 in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Gasol. Carl Landry's checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Morrow. Over to the wing. Right side Landry. Yao. Basket good. Yao's got 31 points.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
The drive by Gay. And that one, good. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
What a banner night for Rudy Gay. Lighting it up.
Here's Morrow. He's guarded by Stevenson. Outside Landry. Here's Ross. And Hibbert with the block.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
The Rockets making a switch here. Simpson's checked in.
Number 33, Edmund Simpson.
They swipe it. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Gay. Here's Mensah-Bonsu. And it's blocked. Here's Morrow. Pass to Ross. And Morrow has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Yao with a screen on Stevenson. Such a wide open look.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And here's Gay. And there's the drive.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Francis. He's covered by Gay. And stolen by Hibbert. Gay outside. Stevenson setting the pick for Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Morrow the pass to Francis. Ross in the corner. 5 on the clock. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Really good work. That's how you play inside out.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Hibbert with the screen for Gay. Inside. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Ross. And Wright pulls it down. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And he drops it in from the low post. Gay's got 26.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Gay. It's to Hibbert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hibbert's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And here is Ross. Here's Morrow. Houston needs to get a shot. And it's Yao. That time the assist by Morrow. And that's now 33 points for Yao.
I like the pass. Moving it to get a better look.
Hibbert with a screen for Gay. He takes it in to the inside. Goes up with it. And it's denied. Ross passes to Yao. And it goes down 2 points. Now just a 5-point Denver lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
The first one falls. A different look for Denver. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Mensa Bonser. Cephalosha comes in for Wright, and Rush is subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Alston. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You could see he was prepared to fire the moment he caught the ball.
And Ibaka kicks to Gay. Shot clock at 5. Hibbert finds Ibaka. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Batum comes in for Rudy Gay. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Rafer Alston. Now here's Arenas. They grabbed their own miss and finished off by Yao.
Sometimes boxing out is the last part of good defense. Second chance points, if you don't, can decide games.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Now Arenas pass to Yao. Smith outside. Arenas against Batum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Arenas. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Noah with a screen for Batum to the middle. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Yao. Stolen by Noah. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. They set the pick. And he drives in, and he converts the layup. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Rockets trail by 8. From deep, Arenas. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Marion's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. On the wing, Batum. He's covered by Arenas. Noah in the post, working on Yao.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Houston ball.
From deep, he drills the 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Batum. Rocket 6. Ibaka sets the pick for Batum. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Nuggets making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. The Rockets trail. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Batum against Arenas. Marion with the steal. To take the lead. It's off. Denver's shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Ibaka with a screen on Arenas. Got it to go off the glass.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Oh, sticks the putback.
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk his size, and that does help, but Yao also has terrific touch.
Now, here's Batum.
A big man with a big finish.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes his game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. No good from 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, Batum. Hibbert with the screen for Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it misses. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's ready to talk things through with them. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so. Do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Cole saying Fayetteville, they go, fact, he me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach and take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero to make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life. Fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Do years then drop a hit the day of release. You hear me? Hey, I got ahead of them. I should have listened. I turned back and tried to rescue them. See, you started hating cause I got ahead of you. I ain't tripping. That ain't gonna stop this chat on my. You hear me?
Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours, who rap with your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor.
Assist you.